Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, question of the day. Do we need equalized arenas in Throne and Liberty? Today we have get 3 versus 3 PvP arenas on servers in Korea. They are looking incredible. Maps of these battlefields, idea, everything around it is looking very good. Nevertheless, gear in these arenas, you will see that it's not equalized, right? Gear in these arenas is not equalized. Basically, gear which you are earning in open world throughout dungeons, raids, whatever content, you are also keeping in arena. So let's play arena. And let me show you how it's looking when one free-to-play player, also with very bad gear. I have to admit that I'm not geared. Nevertheless, I did play Throne and Liberty on servers in Korea basically since release. What will happen to my character which is not geared? Like I said, it's almost naked. What will happen for one free-to-play player when you enter arena? So first things first, before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. Okay, so how to enter arena? Basically, it's very simple. When you press escape, you'll have this user interface in front of you. You'll notice here on the right side, arena. Click on it and you'll have this user interface in front of you. I went already today into 2 arenas. One was a normal matchmaking, one was a ranked matchmaking, and guess what happened? It was really bad. It was really bad. How bad? Let me show you here. So this is user interface, right? 3 versus 3 arena, PvP arena. Let's click on ranked matchmaking. This matchmaking system is a cross-server matchmaking system. That is very important for global release of Throne and Liberty. Everything here is done on high quality way. Regarding arenas, you will see in a second, there are 2 different kind of maps which you can get in these arenas. Maps are looking really good. Point system, token system, everything is looking very good. Arena lasts for 5 minutes, and like I said, very good work from NCSoft regarding these arenas. We need this content in the game. 3 versus 3, also in the future you'll get 2 versus 2 and 6 versus 6 battlefield, also arenas, maybe 1 versus 1 also one day in the future. This is very good. Everything is good beside one thing. Gear is not equalized. And what will happen for one free-to-play player if you enter arena here, you will see that in a minute. Okay, everything is looking good. And you get basically teleported to battlefield. Let's see what will happen now here. Okay, here we go. So we have teams. You can see here which weapons combinations are using different team members, right? We have here longbow dagger, greatsword dagger. Okay, let's prepare. Let's click this. Battlefield is looking amazing. This is a sky battlefield. This one is on the sky. You can enter battlefield by using this hook. What is with my chair? My chair is going down. Not a good moment for that. Okay, I can lose some HP. You cannot use potions here. Okay. Let's go. I cannot wait all day. Yeah, this is normal. This is totally normal. If you think that I will be upset now, you're wrong. I have passed that point. Okay, so first of all, to explain, my gear is really bad. And okay, so when you are racing, you have 3 options: shield, attack power, or invisible. Let's go invisible, because better for me to be invisible than anything because of this, right? I don't have gear. So like I said, first thing here, I'm invisible currently. First thing which you need to know here, right, is that my gear is really bad. Okay, but still, I have seen players which have much better gear than me. Much better gear than me, which are getting totally melted here in this battlefield. Now, should we have equalized arenas or not? Yeah, I'm making... Yeah. Now, very important topic for this evening, and we can play like this whole evening, right? Basically, I know, like I said, it's not only about are you free to play player. You can pick also, right, between shield or attack power. You can pick whatever you want. It doesn't matter here, right? Basically, I'm naked. I'm naked, basically, right? And even when I wouldn't be naked, I assure you, when I would have some tier 2 gear, same thing would happen. Now, regarding arenas, should there be equalized or not? Here is the deal, at least in my opinion. Yesterday, I was kind of unsure about this topic, But now, after I have tried to play a little bit of this battlefield, right, and this is my third run today, I had 2 runs already previously, right. Answer to that question, at least in my opinion, is yes. I think that arenas, but only arenas, right, 3 versus 3, 2 versus 2, maybe 6 versus 6, should have equalized gear. Why? We have talked about that during my previous live stream last night. Look, in Throne and Liberty, there is much of PvP content to play. There is lots of PvP content to play. You can play massive sieges. You can play guild versus guild content. You can play open world PvP during night in open world dungeons. You can go to Saurodoma Island for open world PvP. There is many ways how to do PvP in Throne and Liberty. So, in all of these other cases, your gear does matter, and that should remain. However, I think only in this example, right, only in this example, lose, nothing strange, only in this example regarding arenas, NCSoft should change this into equalized gear, at least for this arena battlefield. Here is a big advantage, and it will be a big advantage for pay-to-win players to show their power. I know what you will say. Look, if somebody is going to pay to win, swipe a card, invest lots of money in the game, then he should get that advantage in the battlefield. I do understand. Also, this is very good opportunity for NCSoft to earn some money, because you will say, come on, man, if I don't have my gear in arenas, right, why should I put even the money in the game, right? This is another motivation for pay to win players to put some money in the game and then go to these arenas and to wipe everybody on the battlefield, right? If they remove that, will players spend less money? Pay to win players spend less money in the game because of that? Probably not. Because you can still use your gear, like I said, in guild versus guild PvP, massive sieges, open world PvP during night, Saurodoma Island during night. There are many other ways how to do PvP in Throne and Liberty, not only arenas, but specifically for arenas. This is just example, right? Because that gap between free-to-play player and pay-to-win player, you can bridge that gap if you play a lot. And also, like I said, I'm playing from Croatia on servers in Korea, so I have very high ping, issues with FPS. Also, I don't have good gear. So, yeah, but even when I would have decent gear, I would still die. Not that fast, but they would melt me anyway in a few hits, right? So, yeah, topic, right? Question of the day, question of the month, question of the year. No, it's not question of the year. Of course, I'm joking regarding that. But it is question of the day. Should we get from NCSoft changes regarding 3 versus 3 arenas to make it equalized? In my opinion, absolutely yes. I have changed my opinion from yesterday. I was kind of unsure because, for example, I am Ion veteran player. And as you probably know that if you're following my YouTube channel, in Ion, we have lots of arenas. 1 versus 1, arena of discipline, arena of chaos, arena of coup, 3 versus 3, also 3 versus 3. And arenas in Ion, another MMORPG from NCSoft, old game, right, also. Arenas in Ion are not equalized. Gear which you have, you're entering arena with that gear, right? And that's it, right? If you don't have good gear, you're going to die really fast. If you have a good gear, you're going to last and at least be able to do something, right? So in Ion, they didn't equalize arena in Ion, and I have to say that arenas are one of the most exciting content to play in Ion. So regarding this situation here in Throne and Liberty, I have to admit that, look, this is one new MMORPG, right? We are living now in 2024 and we are getting closer to global release. I think that many Western players would appreciate when they would put in the game equalized arenas. But I also do understand perspective of the players who want to swipe the card, who want to spend the money, which doesn't want equalized arenas. Nevertheless, let's see what will NCSoft do. I doubt they will change their mind. I doubt. I mean, they are listening feedback of players. We have seen that in many different occasions. NCSoft really listen feedback of players. I don't know, will they watch this video? Maybe they will. NCSoft, if you are watching, somebody from NCSoft, community managers, developers, Yeah, absolutely. It would be a good idea for global release of Throne and Liberty that you make free versus free arenas equalized. Absolutely. It would be good promotional marketing move regarding the game, and also it would be fair play on many ways, right? So let's see what will NCSoft do. Will they change their mind or not? However, just to show you for this evening, arena system, everything about this system, don't get me wrong, is done on really good way. Idea about the system, ranking list, titles, battlefields, everything is looking incredible. Nevertheless, only that one minor, but it's not a minor thing, it's a big thing, right? That, yeah, they should make it equalized. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video. If you are interested into Throne and Liberty, make sure to check my YouTube channel. I already have about 300 videos regarding Throne and Liberty, guides for new players, news, updates, and I'm preparing lots of content for open beta and for global release of Throne and Liberty. Also, check my live streams on Twitch. I'm live streaming every evening about 6 p.m. Central European Time. I'm playing this game basically every single day since the release of the game over there on servers in Korea. That was on December 7, 2023. So join me on Twitch if you have any kind of questions regarding the game. I'll be glad to answer, and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in World of Throne and Liberty. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.